Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what's in my bag, and my bag of the moment is this beautiful Dolce & Gabbana Sicily bag. I received this as a birthday gift from my husband in February and I've been absolutely obsessed with this bag since. It's such a beautiful, very summery bag and I just love it. So this one is in a medium size. If you saw my reveal video, which I'll link above, I mentioned that the sizes have changed with Dolce & Gabbana, so I'm not entirely sure the name of the size, but I think it's the medium. In any case, there is a size which is smaller than this, which is much more of a crossbody bag, and there's also, I believe, a size larger than this, which is quite a large tote bag. So this is a very lovely medium-sized handbag, or small in some people's opinion, but medium for me, as I typically carry very mini bags. And this one is in the floral version, so you have the lovely chain here, which is great because it's so multifunctional. You can pull the chain through and wear this as a shoulder bag under the arm, and this is typically how I wear this bag. You can also fit this under the shoulder as well, depending on what you're wearing. And then you have this top handle, and this all comes interwoven with the beautiful floral scarf. And this is an additional feature for this particular style. You can also get the Sicily bag in a multitude of different colours which don't come with the scarf, but I just thought this one was so pretty. And then this comes with the hang tag with the Dolce & Gabbana plaque, and this is the only place where there is branding on this bag. So let's get straight inside and see what I have in this bag. So it is pretty full. This is my main kind of medium-sized bag. I typically do carry very small crossbody or top handle bags which only fit in the bare essentials, but this fits a little bit more. So first I have a cap. It is a very bog standard, pretty cheap cap. I think it was about £5 or something. And just one that I wear when I'm walking outside. So it is so sunny pretty much all the time here in Dubai, and I'm just trying to shield my skin from the sun a little bit, and so typically just when I'm walking outside I will wear this, but I don't really like to wear caps in general because I don't think they particularly suit me and it's not quite my style, so I will just put it back in my bag as soon as I enter indoors. So just a very cheap little cap there. Then I have my sunglasses. These are from Tiffany & Co. I've got two main pairs of sunglasses. I've got this, which is just a very simple black pair of sunglasses, and I also have my Mimi ones, which are a little bit more bougie, and they've got the crystal kind of round eye, and I absolutely love that pair as well. I've had those for years now, but these are a bit more day-to-day from Tiffany. They've just got the little Tiffany blue there. But yeah, very simple pair that also fits my very small nose as well, so that is very handy. I usually will just wear this and keep this on my head, but I will carry the case around with me sometimes. Next I have my purse, and the purse I'm using at the moment is the Louis Vuitton Zoe wallet. This I have been using pretty much non-stop since I got it at the start of the year. Aside from this, I will use card holders, so if I'm carrying a particularly tiny bag I might use my card holder, but otherwise I've been really enjoying this. So it's got one back pocket and I've got my ID card in there, and then on the inside you just have 4 card slots there, so I've got 4, I think I've actually got 5 cards in there, and then I've got a few cards across the top with notes as well. You do also have this zip coin section, but I don't have anything in that because I haven't used any coins or even cash for that matter. Actually, I've just taken cash out of the bank just so that I do have some, but I haven't actually used it yet. So then the rest of my bag, I have got my Kindle. This doesn't always come with me, but for times where I do think I might have some time to read, then I will bring my Kindle with me. This is so convenient because it's so slim, it's so light. I have had this for I think more than 10 years now, and it still works perfectly fine, and it's just such a convenient thing, especially if you're a very avid reader, which I am not. but I do like to read, well, I'm trying to read a bit more, so this is very handy for that. Then next I have my earphones. These are the Apple AirPods Pro, and it took me the longest time to convert to Apple. So for a long time I had Cambridge Audio AirPods, then I had, I think, Sony ones before that, and I knew that the Apple ones had raving reviews, but I just didn't really want to buy an Apple one, if I'm honest, for whatever reason. Maybe because I felt like the price was probably quite inflated. But I finally gave in, and these are so amazing. I actually, when I ordered this, I also bought a pair of Sony headphones at the same time. The one that's very popular, it's like a WH-MX0003, something like that. It's one of the most popular Sony headphones. So I bought two at the same time, thinking that this would be easier in some instances, but then the quality of the headphones would be better, so that I thought I would get use out of both. I opened the Sony headphones first, because I actually already had a pair which was broken. I opened that first, knowing that it was good sound quality. Then I opened this and tried it, and I regret opening the Sony ones because I just have barely used those headphones. I use them, so when I'm at the airport traveling, I will bring both, but other than that, I haven't used those headphones because these are just so good. They're so powerful. The noise cancelling is amazing on these, and also the speaker and the mic is very good, so I highly recommend these. Then I have a very small water bottle. This doesn't always come with me, but this is a 200 milliliter water bottle, which you manage to find these tiny ones in Dubai, and it's great for this bag because it just doesn't take up too much space, and it's a lot lighter, and it's just for times of almost a semi-emergency. If I really do need a drink, then I will have this. And then the final thing in my bag is my mini pochette, and I've got all my small bits in here. So this is such a great catch-all. This I bought quite a few years ago when it was so much cheaper than it is now. So I bought this for £195, and it had just gone through a price increase from £175. And I've been wanting this for ages, but at that time I thought £195 was a ridiculous amount of money to pay for this little pouch. Now, of course, it's like, I think £535, something like that, which is insane. But I do not regret buying this at the cheaper price, of course, at all, because it is just so good, and it shows pretty much no wear and tear, especially on the canvas. It's just held up so well, and it's a really lovely light piece, and that's quite important for a catch-all, I think, because you don't want these extra organisation pieces to bulk up and make the bag heavier. So this is really brilliant. Inside I have got my hand sanitizer. I have got blotting paper from Shiseido. I have some gum. These are just from M&S. I either get the Wrigley's ones or M&S. I have some antihistamines, which I also cut out to put in my mini bags as well. I have some plasters, some paracetamol, which I very rarely take, but since I bought a pack, I've just put that in here, and some more plasters. I have eye drops. These are so great, and actually I've only started needing them in the past year or two. So I wear contact lenses, and I used to always be fine, but in the past year or two, I do find I get dry eyes a few times a week probably, and then once they're dry, they're really irritable. So the eye drops are such a saviour. Whoops. I have my trusty concealer with mirror, and I've had this for so long. I have lipstick. This is the Chanel Rouge Allure Velvet 700 or 7 o'clock, and it's just a nice rosy pink shade, but it goes on quite like a lip balm, so the formula isn't very thick or particularly mattifying. So actually, even though the colour originally, when I saw it, I thought it looked quite deep, it actually is a bit more like a balm, so it works quite well for me. I have some more plasters, and finally I've got a couple of little sweeties. These are just little plum sweeties from Muji, which I bought, and I actually bought these because I was doing an exchange and I needed to get the value up to a certain amount, so I just bought a packet of sweets for that extra like couple of pounds to do the full exchange. And that is everything in there. And then I also just have attached to this, which I never use on an ordinary basis, but it is my little ring. It's kind of like a ring guard. It's a silicone ring, which some people do wear as an alternative to their wedding ring. For example, if they're going on an adventure holiday. I actually bought this for my honeymoon so that I could wear this over the top of my, or at the end of my rings whilst swimming. So it just provides the extra security that your ring's not going to fall off. And ever since then, I just attached it to here so that I don't lose it. And in case, yeah, I do go swimming with my rings, then I can just put this on. And that is everything in this bag. It does have one back zip pocket and also a card slot in the front. It's a very tight card slot, so you can only fit one, possibly two cards in if you stretch it. And then on this side there is a kind of phone pocket as well, which fits the iPhone 14 perfectly. It might fit the plus size, I'm not entirely sure, but it definitely fits the regular sizes, and that's where I usually put my phone, which I'm recording with. And that is everything in my bag. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I personally love watching these videos. I know they are very old school, but these are the ones that I enjoy, and therefore I enjoy making them as well. So I hope you did enjoy that. If you do have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you in my next one.